Welcome to this video. We play against Fritz. Hopefully it's not the chess engine, because then we would lose quite quick, I guess. If you wonder, maybe there's some noise. We have carnival here. Since Thursday, big parties everywhere, and yeah, today's Sunday, so a break off of this. Let's see if I'm able to play a bit of chess. The Scotch opening. Yeah, I know this line, and you usually sacrifice a pawn later on. I'm not sure how this works. Let me think about it. I mean, the e4 pawn is obviously hanging, but knight c3, bishop b4. I think I can counterattack sooner or later here on c7, and might be the case that bishop e2 is already pretty good. Bishop e2, queen e4. Then maybe knight b5. And we win a lot of time attacking the queen. So queen g2, okay. Bishop f3 might be the case then. And yeah, we will develop our pieces very, very quick. And maybe we are a pawn down, but I think we have time to do so. I mean, we win a lot of time by doing so. All right, so let's see if he take the e-pawn. So bishop e4, I would just play c3, and maybe I play knight b5 next. Just castling would be an option also. Then rook e1. Yeah, here I thought maybe knight b5. What about knight f5 even? Queen d5. Okay, so candidate moves knight f5, knight b5, c3. c3 seems to be a bit slow, so maybe you can just really take then here. If I play knight f5, he takes here, I take here with check. I'm not sure if my knight is not like on the wrong way here. So knight b5, he will play bishop b6. Then I can play knight c3. And then if he plays a6, what do I do then? So maybe bishop e3 is best. Bishop e3, if he takes, I have knight c3 with tempo. Yeah, I want to develop. And now I threaten maybe knight f5. His bishop would be hanging, and the queen would be attacked. Okay, he can take here on e4 then. I will take here. King f8, I take here check, king g7. But I'm happy with the position. My pieces are, you know, harmoniously placed. The queen is a little bit off here, so knight c3 is just in the air. And I will castle. And now knight b5 is also a threat. So, and if he takes here, and I take back and he takes on e4, g7 would be hanging. So he needs to take twice and play knight f6 maybe. I don't know. Position for black is also not that easy. I think he also needs to develop. d6 maybe. But he will have problems with the c7 pawn, so maybe he needs already to take here. I'm not sure. So he takes some time. Okay. Yes, so now the pawn on g7 is hanging. And if he takes here and I take, the queen is doing nothing there on h4, so he just lost time by playing queen h4. Maybe knight c3 next. Yeah, I like this move in the sense that he develops now. I wonder if I can, you know, play g3 and try to get his queen away from protecting the knight in f6. So if he moves the queen somewhere later on, I can just take here and it destroys a pawn structure. But for the time being, I think I just should I play knight c3? Or maybe I just castle. But castling also dangerous, might be rook b8. If he takes on e4 with a knight, I might play knight d5. Just sacrificing this pawn here seems to be reasonable. So now knight b5 is an idea. If he castles short, maybe g3 with the idea, you know, to destroy here the pawn structure. g3, why not? If he plays queen h3, I can also play bishop f1, bishop g2. Although, okay, what about g3? I think about castling long here, and can play f3 also. Maybe I should just retreat also the bishop to e3 here. I want to keep the bishop, and then maybe I play in the right moment f4, e5. I think he will play d6, and yeah, well, I'm better developed, so, and I have the bishop here. I hope he plays something like queen h6 here. Okay, now I can actually take here on f6. And then maybe bishop g4 also. Or does he want to play queen g2 after I take here on f6? What is his next move anyway? The idea is also to play Queen f3 here later on. I can also think about okay. Yeah, the problem is that my king did not castle yet, so this is true. Maybe I just castle short now. So rook e8, d6 maybe. I'm not sure about the d5 move here, but I think I would just take here and taking back the pawn. So I think d6 is a good move. Just, you know, he needs to get out the pieces here from the queen side. Should I castle or play bishop e3? I think bishop e3 just to... okay. Yeah, true, the pawn on b2 is hanging. So if I take here, he takes back with the queen. If I take here with the knight, he can take on b2. But I could also take with the pawn here. However, he has rook e8 check. I don't like this. What else? If I castle, he takes here with the pawn. Maybe e5 is also a nice move. If he takes with the knight, I just castle short and threaten rook e1, and I win a lot of time. I think best move after e5 might be just to take here on d4. I take back and playing rook e8, attacking my pawn here on e5. Maybe we could just exchange a lot of stuff and this ends in like a drawish position. But in the end, e5 I like to play here. Maybe even f4 later on. Then castle short, playing rook e1. I think the queen on e6 is simply not in a good position. So I want to exploit this. Knight g4, maybe bishop h3 also. It becomes sharp, and f4. I think I need to castle short now, and this bishop becomes quite dangerous on this diagonal. I mean, I can try to win the pawn here on d5 now. Also something like bishop c5 later on might be in the air. But if he allows me to do so, I would castle short and play f4. And then I also don't mind that he's taking here the bishop on d4, because it's somewhat locked in here at the moment. Well, I wonder that, I mean, he's playing pretty good for a 1600 player, I think. Did he play a lot of games? Can I see this? Not here at the moment. So maybe rook e8. taking a lot of time for the next move. So let's think about it. I mean, if he takes here, I castle. I think pretty much in any case I castle. Maybe despite knight g4. After knight g4 I think I play f4, and if he plays f6. Okay, so here I think castling is right. And then rook e1 is on the agenda, so maybe he needs to move his queen now. I mean, what I always can do is also, you know, after knight c6 something, taking on f6, taking on d5. You know, I'm having just nice squares for my pieces, and this bishop will become good. Okay, the pawn on b2. This is something I need to take an eye on, maybe. Alright, so I can already play this. So something like b3 and taking on f6. So he wants to play maybe knight b6. But still, I think this is good. I can take here on f6 if I like. But maybe before I do this, I play rook e1 to win some more time. Because, I mean, after taking here on f6, he will take back with the queen. So I could play rook e1 first. He moves his queen to d6, for example, and then I take here. But I could also try to further, you know, annoy his queen a bit by playing something like knight b5 in the case of knight b6, which he didn't play. So now I can take here and take on d5, but I think I'd play rook e1 first. If he plays knight e4, can I play f3 then? Or can I take even on d5? So knight e4, rook e1, knight e4, knight d5, he takes with the queen. I think this doesn't work for me. So I can take here maybe now immediately. He takes back. And then knight d5. I could also prepare maybe rook e1 by playing queen d3. On the other hand, you know what? I think my position is good. I'm better developed. I win back the pawn here on d5. I have a good game, and he will need to defend all his pawns on the queen side. So I'm willing to give up the bishop pair here and then continue just by developing my pieces. So knight d5 next. I mean, I think he will take here with the queen. Otherwise, I just play rook e1 first and then take here on d5. Yeah, and he still didn't move his bishop here. So he also will have problems with the queen side. So maybe he will play c6. which would weaken the position of the knight here. Wow, he's thinking a lot about this move. Okay, so here I think there's no choice but playing this move. So queen d8 next. And well, I think I can play something like queen h5 or queen e2. So I think his next move will be c6. If he plays c6, I would really love to double up here heavy pieces on the d file. The position of his queen is also not that good, so what I can also do is playing queen e2 maybe. Threatening knight e7 to take and argue that my bishop is better than the knight. He might play his bishop to f5 later on. I have knight e3. Maybe I even queen f3 and then playing rook a1. Yeah, I want to have a rook on d1 as soon as possible. But where to put my queen? Maybe queen d4. I mean, the queen is not protected there. This is an issue, maybe. So queen h5. But it is a big deal that it's not protected. I mean, okay, and d4 it's not that good, but let's say queen d2. With c6, I just play knight e3. There are no real good moves for the knight, I think. Okay, and next one is rook a1. And then I can think about playing queen c3 maybe. Yeah, rook a1, rook fe1, queen c3, maybe doubling up on the d file. He needs to take care about this pawn, so I think he needs to play c6 sooner or later. Yeah, and then the whole idea of me is, you know, trying to use the d file where I'm hopefully strong enough, you know, to double up and then penetrate here somehow. Maybe rook e1, also rook e7. Yeah, I'm happy with the time spent so far. So we both have like 5 minutes left. I think this was a good investment so far to think about some situations a little bit deeper. And here I think knight e3. because I don't want him to play bishop f5 on bishop g4 that easy. Yeah, and here that's the situation I talked about where my queen is not protected. So if he moves the knight, okay, he attacks my queen, but he doesn't have good squares for this knight. So queen c7, rook 81, rook d8, it's all a little bit slow for him. So this was my my goal to develop quick. And maybe queen b4, attacking also here on b7 might be an idea. Maybe c4 also, just to avoid that he can play bishop d5 in the right moment. But I think I don't need to play c4, so maybe queen b4. Yeah, what's his next move? That's the question. Here, maybe queen b4. Queen b4, he moves his queen and then c4. And trying to play a little bit on the dark squares. If he plays a5, I have queen c5. Yeah, this is pretty strong. I mean, I like my bishop here very much, so it's a much better piece than the bishop on e6, I think. And I also like my knight here. So what about c4 now? Where does he want to go? Okay, a5. And so knight c3 afterwards, maybe. What else can I do here? After queen c5, I maybe can play knight d5 in the right moment also. Can I trap his knight after knight c3? Not really. But I think this must be the right move here. Okay, let's say knight to c3, rook d2, rook d8, and then rook c2. What does he want to do with his knight? So my next move will be rook c2, if he allows me to do so. So rook d8, rook c2. Maybe a4 is a move also. Yeah, and here rook c2, right? And actually I don't know what he wants to do now. He cannot protect the knight. Okay, rook d3. Didn't consider this move. Rook d3. But then rook fc1. Rook a8 I take. Yep. I just renew the threat here with rook fc1. And now he also will run out of time. Actually, I like the position of all my pieces, despite maybe the rook on f1. But let's say the rook is on c1 later on, or on e1. That's okay. Okay, I would prefer to own the d file, but I win the knight here, so this is a good deal. So what does he want to do now? He has 1.5 minutes left. He's running out of time. Yeah, but does it help? I just take here on c6. Attacking his queen, take, rook c8, I go back. He cannot save his knight, I think. Queen e5. But then again rook c1. Okay, this is losing. So I think the chance was queen e5. Yeah, and here just bishop f3, I think. This might be best, you know, also to control e4 and e2. Nice thing is that the knight is also protecting the rook, so knight d5 didn't work. I can just take, and the rook can take on c2, but my knight will take back. And here we just have rook c1, as said earlier. So yeah, game over, I think. But well played. I really think this is not 1600. I think Fritz is better than 1600. But here I think it's just time to resign. So he's still thinking. Yeah, and this position plays just from itself. I don't really need to do something. I will now you know, also exchange the bishop. If you have material advantage, you simply exchange pieces. And here I think, you know, trying to push the pawn now, open up the line for the rook, so I can take here, or yeah, push my pawn. So now I have the 7th rank, and Yeah, this pawn is really, really strong now. Knight d5 maybe. Actually, it doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, I want to avoid that he later comes. Now let's play knight d5. Maybe rook c7 next. Oh, there's so many ways now to win. So I think d7 is my next move. And then I'm already threatening rook c8 and promoting the pawn. Yeah, and this doesn't help him because I will play d7 anyway. And then rook c8 next. And his king is not able, you know, to come closer to protect his pawn or to attack my pawn, to protect his rook or to attack my pawn. So rook c8 and that's it. Or do I miss something? And we can even under promote here. All right. So good game, Fritz, and thanks for watching.